Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ash and today we're going to be reacting. Let's get to it. Okay, so today is the first day of 2021. Can you believe it? 2020 is out. It's done. I saw last year. My friend McCullough has been messaging me asking me to check out the song 2020 by Logan Paul. I'm familiar with Logan Paul. I used to watch some of his vlogs. I've caught up with a few recently and he does seem to have matured a lot since the whole Paris incident, if you know what I mean. His brother, on the other hand, though, is still a shit stain on humanity. No, nothing can change that, I don't think. But Logan Paul seems to have chilled out quite a bit now. I didn't know he did music for. I've never seen any of his music before, so I'm quite looking forward to checking this out. I'm assuming it's going to be some sort of rap. My mate McCullough asked me to check this out. He has a different taste in music than me for most part, but we do share some common ground on some tracks. I am hoping that this is one of those situations and I will enjoy this track. So without further ado, let's bring in the new year with Logan Paul. Let's get to it. I got a nice soft vibe.
2020, I don't like you. Got me thinking I'd be better off without you. Yeah, you're toxic and like a crazy chick. I hate being inside you. Hey, all my plans are delayed. Mask on my face with my quarantine day. And she's 6 feet away. Fell in love back in March. We broke up in November.
His voice is a lot better than I expected, you know. Like, I'm assuming there's quite a lot of auto-tune and stuff, but his voice is actually a lot better than I was expecting, and it's definitely going with the vibe of the song. So he's just mentioning here that, you know, the year was toxic. He's got some innuendos in there. See, it just said there that all my plans are delayed, mask on my face. I don't recall seeing any masks in his vlogs. To be honest, I don't watch him that much. But it seems to have like 10 people around him at all time, and they don't seem to have a mask unless they're all in a support bubble or whatever. But yeah, I'm really digging the sound of this so far. Let's get back into it.
This a year I don't want to remember. Everybody's pissed. Karen lost her shit. Amazon is lit. I bought stock in that bitch. Try to stay sober, but turn into a bender. This a year I don't want to remember. Cause I don't want to die in the lockdown. Yeah, I'm thanking God for these doctors. And I ain't gonna lie, meeting girls.
Alright, so he's saying there that everybody's pissed. Karen's lost her shit, which is... Karen has been a meme for quite a while now. I used to work in retail, so I knew all about the Karen meme. But it's coming to prominence this year, hasn't it? Because it is a certain type of person. They always have that same bob haircut. And they're always the one that's like, I'd like to speak to your manager, please. So it's quite cool that he's put that in there. And he's mentioning that Amazon is late. He bought stock in that. Which makes sense, really, because with the lockdown, a lot of the shops were shut down and there was buying stuff offline, so Amazon must have had a massive year this year. The one thing I didn't like just about this little verse then was that it's thanking God for these doctors. Now, I know that a lot of Americans are religious and such, but it just irks me sometimes when people thank God for doctors, or even like when footballers thank God for how they played. I mean, that isn't God, buddy. That is you, you know. That's the doctors. They've trained and studied years for that. They've put their life on hold and they've dedicated themselves to that craft. That's all them. That's their talents. It's no force above. Yeah, so that's just a little thing that irks me. And I know that opinion will probably piss a lot of people off, but that's how it is.
Online got me feeling like a stalker. 2020, how about you? Go and fuck yourself. You're the worst year of all time. Go and pick on someone else. I was ready to rock out, and now I'm hitting my rock bottom. 2020, all I wanna know is what's your fucking problem? The clock was ticking on climate change.
Don't worry, Logan, it's over now. In 2021, I'm sure it'll be better.
And you gave us TikTokers. The kids need role models. You gave us OnlyFans and fake knockers. We wanted The Bachelor. You gave us Pete the Pilot. And if Trump wasn't enough, you gave us the coronavirus. Now I got enough toilet paper to make a toilet paper bike and a toilet paper kite. Hell, I got a toilet paper wife. It's really hard to cut this bread with this toilet paper knife. This year been hella shitty. It's a toilet paper life. We lost Pop Smoke and Kobe.
He's taking piss out of toilet paper there, but it's a bit ironic because he's bought all that toilet paper for this shoot. Bit of a catch-22, that, isn't it, Logan?
And it wasn't even March yet. Forest fires going up, just like our credit card debt. David Dobrik stopped vlogging, so I stopped laughing. The only one that's killing it.
true about David Dobrik, stop laughing. I actually recently got into his vlogs and I watched a ton of them in like a short space of time, and then it just stopped and was like, it was like 4 minutes and 20 minutes just to laugh, you know. If you're having a shit day, you could put that on, you'd have a good laugh, and then it just stops when the coronavirus came about. I'm not too sure why he stopped, really. Maybe because he couldn't do the stuff that he would usually do because of all the rules and such.
It's Carol fucking Baskin. All these gender reveal parties make me not wanna have sex. Man, this loneliness stings like those murder hornets. And Coachella got canceled. That's bad news for boobies. But Parasite won the Oscar. Damn, I love that movie. Where were you when Charlie and Dixie hit their first whoa? 6'9".
I wish Parasite as a movie. I've heard some people say it's really good, but I haven't sat down to watch it yet. It's quite a long movie, isn't it? If anyone has seen it in the comments, let me know. Let me know how it is, and I'll give it a watch.
Out of prison and he showed up at my home. My roommate fell in love with a porn star, but that's good news for her, cause Big Mike was born hard. Elon Musk named his
Didn't they break up? I thought they broke up.
baby using wingdings. Jake slept late and they say he's still sleeping. Did Jack Harlow ever find out what was poppin'? Can't believe the clubs are closed with all these girls whopping. Harry Styles wore a dress, y'all couldn't handle it. How the fuck am I the only one without a scandal yet? Such a crazy year, can't believe we made it here. I just want it to be done. Suck 2021.
He's got a point there, you know. Logan Paul was like the king of scandals like four years ago or something like that. And he's got a point, you know, all these other scandals going on in probably the most scandalous year. And he hasn't had a single one yet. Like I said, he's matured a bit, hasn't he? He's 25 now. He's probably looking to settle down at some point. His YouTube career is going successful. He's making a lot of money from that, no doubt. He's got a podcast, which is successful as well. He had Mike Tyson on the other day. So it's all going well for him now. I'm glad he's chilled out. His brother, though, honestly, I don't see any redemption for his brother. I really hope that someone knocks him out soon. I know it won't happen, but if Conor McGregor accepted his fight, just put him on his ass, that would be probably the highlight of 2021.
2020, how about you? Go and fuck yourself. You're the worst year of all time. Go and pick on someone else. I was ready to rock out, and now I'm hitting my rock bottom. 2020, all I wanna know is what's your fucking problem? Hey, we drink, we smoke, we rock, we roll, we sink a boat, all with our mask on. We sing, we dance, we zoom, our parents, it's 2 p.m. and I don't got no pants on. We eat, we sleep, we fuck, we clean, we need caffeine, all with our mask on. We drive, we cry, we must survive, it's 4 p.m. I still got no pants on. 2020, how about you? Go and fuck yourself. You're the worst year of all time. Go and pick on someone else. I was ready to rock out, and now I'm hitting my rock bottom. 2020, all I wanna know is what's your fucking problem?
Nice. Very nice. Be honest with you guys, I think that's going into place as well. There was a nice soft beat, the rapping was good, the singing was good. Is it actually him singing? I'm assuming so, because it does sound like him. It was just a lot better than I expected. The lyrics were funny, a bit tongue-in-cheek in some places. I really enjoyed that, shockingly. I came into this video thinking that I wouldn't enjoy it, to be honest, but my mate Corey was like, go on, check it out. So I'm like, go on then, let's set the camera up, let's check it out. I was pleasantly surprised, what can I say? It was a good way to end that terrible year, and now we've got to look forward to 2021. I tell you what though, if Logan Paul beats Floyd Mayweather in the boxing ring, then it's going to be another unpredictable year, because if that happens, anything can happen. There'll probably be an asteroid that comes down in December 2021 or something, and they'd be like, bloody, what's that movie called? Deep Impact? Yeah. You know what time it is?
It's time for Fire or Diet.
I thought the song was fire. It was a really good song, had a nice vibe to it. It had decent lyrics that was like full of pop culture references and such. It's probably one of the best coronavirus songs. I've heard a few coronavirus songs, and this one seemed to be like the best produced. The most original content wasn't just like a cover of another song changed the lyrics to about coronavirus related things. This seemed to be like a full on production, and it did well. I enjoyed it. You know what we do on this channel, on Ash Reacts? We like to wrap up the video with a little bit of a music quiz. So let me get my magic tripod up. Boom. So today's question is, Logan Paul started his career on what social media platform? Was it A, MySpace? Was it B, Vine? Or was it C, YouTube? Leave your answers down in the comment section below and let's see who gets it first. Alright, so thank you for watching, guys. I really do appreciate that. Okay, so that's the first video of 2021. We've got many more to come. We'll continue with our symphony power metal trend that we're doing with Epica. We're going to be checking out some Nightwish in the future and other power metal bands as well. We're going to be doing some like emo because I asked for some suggestions for songs that was like the Matt Shell song. I letter to Ashley because I really did enjoy the vibe of that. So I've asked for some recommendations that have the same sort of sound of that. We're going to be getting into some like deeper, heavier sort of metal as well. And at some point, I'll be returning to some Harry Styles. So we do have a diverse range on this channel. I am mainly into metal music, but I love my pop music and I like my hip hop and rap as well. So you can expect all sorts on this channel. So once again, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you did like this video, please consider hitting that like button, hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a future video. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers! What's that, Lexi? You should do the intro. Oh. We forgot to do the outro. Oof. We forgot to do the outro, didn't we, Lexi? So this is my dog, Lexi, and she's going to do the outro with us today. So, Lexi, if you want to watch more videos, what do? We just click up there to watch the previous video, and then click down here to watch what's best for the viewer. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and cheers!